Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. WWW back. Oh, it's time to jump into the arena. All right. So the deal is we go and destroy whatever's in this bunker, or we don't have to. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, I beat the game 3 times, or 3 or 4 times. I got all the endings, so I already know what ending I want. And there's nothing on this planet that could stop me from getting what Malcolm wants. You dig? No, I'm just playing, but I'm not gonna spoil like which ending I'm gonna get. Might give out some hints, but that's about it. Even though this game's like 4 years old, you should already like beaten it.
None may enter without.
Yeah, I don't care.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him. Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Slave girl.
Oh boy.
Quite beautiful.
Whoa. I mean, I didn't understand how he couldn't open these blast doors or whatever you call them. There's nothing in this world unblowable. I wouldn't say blowable, but you know, you could blow up anything. Could be needing that.
Well, you're here ahead of schedule. I suppose it's just as well. This is where I wanted you to end up after all. I knew I could rely on Caesar to give you back the platinum chip. The platinum chip unlocks this
Okay.
bunker. Hence, Benny was captured.
Just skip on that part.
I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at. Good. I won't hold you up any longer.
Hostile target detected.
All right, let's do this.
All abiding citizens, please leave the area.
Okay, this is gonna suck because I'm gonna start dying of radiation poisoning. All empty. Granada box. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, well, that sucks. I'm gonna have to deal with a lot of crap.
Please take cover until the danger has been eliminated.
What? Oh God. What? Uh-oh. What? What? Why? Oh God. Blew up my leg.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
Whoa! You just got turned on. Call of Duty style, buddy. Ooh, I got something. Hold on. Oh! That didn't do anything. Am I missing? Fucking YOLO, kids. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Nothing's helping.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizen.
Where you're shooting me. Oh. Ah. I'm almost dead. That's what it sounds like. Yay! God, that noise. Sounds like two giant ass robots banging, like no joke.
Your work here is done. Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss next steps. You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind.
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate. You're free.
I need to buy a piano. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Kaiser, visit Mr. House, and who knows.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. There are rewards for doing as I command. Today, your reward is vengeance. You get to decide how Benny dies. Go to Benny. Let him know what you've decided. My Praetorians will perform the execution, unless you want to perform it yourself. You need to work on your bloodthirst. We won't speak again until Benny is dead. Walk away if you want, but if you do, he's going up on a cross. You're still making a choice.
Oh boy.
So, baby, what did you find down there? So, all this time, the old man had an entire army on layaway? Clever player. Just imagine the look on Baldy's face when those Securitrons come pouring out on Judgment Day. I'd pay to have that bronzed. So all you gotta do is talk to Yes Man. Figure out how to set things in motion. Make Vegas a town I would have been proud of, baby. Let it swing.
I see. And how's that gonna happen?
What am I gonna say? No thanks? If you can get these ropes off, I'll do my best to take down my share of the guards.
What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Let's do it.
Ring-a-ding-ding, baby. I've got your back.
To my name.
You fucking kidding me? He instantly dies. Oh my god, I have no weapons.
Had enough? You like that? Had enough? Come on.
Fuck, I'm about to die. You know what? Fuck that. Benny could fucking die for all I care. God, Jesus.
I felt the ground
Alright, let's
shake.
skip all that. Blah, 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 blah.
Consider it the...
We're actually gonna let Benny go, but not until later. God, Jesus, we got wrecked. Yeah, chainsaws and those fist things. Pretty much you punch a person, it like explodes on impact, which is pretty cool.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the... Have a...
Exactly what I need. Hold on, does he have some radiation stuff? Of course not.
I'll grab...
This, according to an old man armed to the teeth.
Our way.
Sometimes the journey beats the destination, and especially if your spurs go jingle, jingle, jingle.
Our way. Are you ready to...
Nice gals along
Very...
the way.
Move along.
Where to, partner?
I take it you've come to deliver the platinum chip? Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious, so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made. A great deal shall be happening, a cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. What you see there will help you understand the significance of what you accomplished at the fort.
Listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. Here are our top stories. Good Springs suspended off a
Jesus Christ.
after organizing
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would.
man armed to the teeth
I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now.
on a super mutant.
The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss. Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the Strip. Why would I want to go to war against the NCR? They're my best customers. If their leaders weren't scheming to steal Vegas out from under me, I'd have no troubles with the NCR at all. The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the Strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups, while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam. Outside New Vegas, at what was once called Nellis Air Force Base, resides an unusual tribe known as the Boomers. They are, shall we say, aggressively reclusive. They have several howitzers they fire at anyone who dares approach the base. Artillery of this sort has a range of several miles. If it's going to fire on Hoover Dam, I want it firing at my targets. If not, then I want to make sure that the Boomers don't sign similar treaties to fire their guns in support of the NCR or Caesar's Legion. Use extreme caution when approaching the base. Their firepower is considerable. Recently, one of my roaming Securitrons observed a man near the base studying the pattern of its artillery fire. Maybe he's learned something.
Your move, Bree.
Proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. One more story for you. The Helios 1 solar power plant remains dormant despite NCR's effort to reactivate the facility.
How's it going? Hey, what can I get? Take again?
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need for general supplies and other services, have a look. Pleasure doing business with you. Welcome back. Another satisfied customer.
You were brass to fight off Benny's goons. Bravo!